So how are you? How are you feeling? How close do you think you are to the 100% or not?
I'm feeling good. Getting my rhythm back. That's just the main key about it. Just getting back in my rhythm, and I think I'm pretty close to it.
How good of a? How much do you feel like the last game was a good first rep for you back on the court?
I think it was a real rep. I think it was a good first rep for me and my team. Just getting me back into the rotation and just kind of creep up to the minutes that I was getting at first. So I think that was a real rep.
Obviously, everybody was hoping you'd have played in all these games. Y'all might have won a couple more, right? But is there any blessing in disguise in that, if nothing else, you should be well rested and have all your, a lot of strength with your legs and things like that? Do you get anything? Is there any blessing in disguise in that from having missed some time?
Yeah, it's a blessing to still be playing the game. To come back and able to be right there at 100%, it's a blessing to just still be able to come play on the floor with my team, with my family, and just be able to just shake back from everything. It was a lot to take on right then and there. But the fellas did a lot, and I think they did a real good job without me. They did what they were supposed to do. Everybody stepped up in times that they were needed to. And the coaching staff also did a great job by me and my body and by the fellas.
Do you remember how the injury happened or when it happened?
Yeah, I remember everything.
Was it during the Florida Atlantic game or before?
It was during the game, yeah.
How's your conditioning?
It's better than I thought it would be. I'm right there. I feel like I thought it would be a lot more to get back in that type of shape, but it's not. I'm way better and way ahead of the 8 ball than I thought I would be.
Taking a seat back and being able to watch for so many games, has that affected your game at all? Have you been able to kind of, I don't know, maybe see things through a different eye and maybe better prepare you for coming back now?
It really showed me that the group of guys I'm playing with, how they can take on a challenge and just step up to the plate. Other than that, I just realized how blessed I am to be playing this game. I wanted to be out there so bad every game that I wasn't, and all I can really say is, like, it feels so much better to just be out there with the guys and just being able to play the game that I love. So that at the end of the day, I feel like just ultra blessed.
With so many kind of tough games that you guys had in the pre-conference, how prepared do you feel like this team is for SEC play start?
for what they've been through, including me not playing, Henry rolling his ankle, and other players dealing with stuff too. I feel like we're prepared. We're really prepared. I think that, like I said earlier, the coaching staff did real well. They're doing a damn good job by the team bodies, by everybody that's on the team, by our bodies, and just attacking one day at a time. I think we all kind of locked in on that.
How do you think your presence helps Wade on the court, Boots?
I think it helps him a lot. Don't get me wrong, Wade is a killer. He gonna go get his no matter what. And I think just me being on the floor just takes a lot of pressure off him, because Wade can score with the ball in his hand, but he also can score off the ball too. And I know how tiring it is to be face guarded every game. I haven't seen boxing once since high school, but not until I got out with the injury. And I mean, he's a tough one to be able to just handle everything that was put on his plate at a young age as a freshman, and just everything that's going on now. But I think it's just a blessing to be back, to be playing with him, and I know it takes relief off him too.
How would you compare where the team is now heading into conference play versus your team a year ago?
Say it again.
How would you compare this year going into conference versus last year when you guys went into conference?
I would say this year, we, as a team, as a unit, I feel like we just way more prepared. We went through adversity before each conference play, both years. And this year was just a little different. I feel like the players that was on the bench, including the players that started, they took on a lot with like having to step up and just everything just hit us all at once. So I can honestly say I feel personally that this year, as a team and as a unit, that we're more prepared for conference.
All right.